bop, 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 bop. Alrighty. We'll do something even if it's wrong.
Right.
Oh, I got a cord behind me. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Whoops. That is full. I'm not going to wait. But I would go in and join friends, but not on a full server. Can't get there from here. Just can't get there from here. Just impossible. Servers don't hold many. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, not too bad. Wonder what's going to work today. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass. Roger that.
Oh, this is short and sweet. We'll go ahead and accept this. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass. Preparing.
We just crashed. Ha! Okay, well, let's
Complying.
I'll be able to hit that. Hit launch game. Crash. The life of a star citizen. Yep, that's what it is. Just the way it is today. Let's try it again. Still full, so we'll just go in. Should still have the mission, I think. Double check it. Someone else might have been able to accept it while we were offline. Who knows? Such is life. In fact, I may not have the mission. Don't see a marker anywhere. Could very easily be in the wrong direction. I do not see it. So we probably got maybe accepting the mission and crashed us. Who knows? Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
No, not for that price. Trim and Myers, Area 18, Port Olisar to Arcart Mining on Walla. We can do this one. It's a long trip. Close mobiGlass.
Closing mobiGlass.
But we'll do it. And we'll take, let's see, what do we want to take? We'll take, what the hell, we'll be a little different today, not that it really matters.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
It's on 2, we should have a mission pickup here, wherever it may be. Oh, come on, they didn't put us on the same strut, for God's sakes. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, anything to make you work for it. Oh, well. They have these delivery boxes on every strut, and yet they send you to another strut, so you have to dick around. Like I say, the devs are not real user friendly. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. But we don't have to like it. Get to go strut hopping. That's what's fun in this game. Strut hopping. Could be worse. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Takeoff.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Landing gear raised.
Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Landing gear deployed.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Proceed to assign landing.
Close mobiGlass.
Closing mobiGlass.
View 4.
Understood.
Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Landing
Roger that.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shields.
Don't steal my ship. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Still 500 meters away. How in the hell can that be true? Guess it could be on the other side of the station, but that seems like awful far away. Were there 3 struts? Shit. We'll find out here. Yeah, A, B, C. Yeah, there are 3 struts, aren't there? I need to be on the other side. Damn. Don't tell me I gotta do this again. Ah, well, such is life. Yeah, it's not very far, but I'm thinking it's too far. We're not gonna get there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Oh, well. We're just screwing around. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Should have paid more attention. Didn't I turn the ship off? Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. don't know why it's so far away, though. It doesn't really make sense. Alright. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Takeoff.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
See, this makes absolutely no sense.
Landing gear raised.
Okay. We're on the right strut, just the wrong area, I guess. Alright, didn't really pay attention. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Landing gear deployed.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Please proceed to assign landing.
Close bubble glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Ba, 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 ba.
Landing complete.
Well, that one just settled kind of hard, didn't it?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Did it hurt
Shield
anything?
system
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Getting lots of landing practice. What the hell? Lots of landing practice. Very important to get lots of practice. Close comms. Close comms. Huh. Did I forget to update that? Close comms. Obviously I did. Okay, that's something else I gotta do. Wait a minute. We ought to be back to be able to go around this corner. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. A lot of people here. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. We should be out here on 3 or 4, right? Where's the ship? Think so. Think so. Didn't really look at the marker. Always look at the marker and you don't get lost. Oh, you fucking prick. Somebody else cycled it before it would open. Cock-sucking people. You know. Arrgh. I mean, when you're in transit, you cycle it. They shouldn't be able to cycle it on you before you can get out the damn door. They really shouldn't. It's really just an aggravation that this game is good at. Come on. That's right. I throw my damn box around. I don't care. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Landing
Okay,
gear
do we remember where
raised.
this was at? 42 million. We got a long way to go. Star map.
Activating now.
Ba, 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 ba. What crew was it? Wall, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're really good and far away. Okay, we're gonna need gas for the round trip, so let me see. Drop off. We're going from here. We'll stop at Hurl 5. Refuel. Close star map.
Affirmative.
MFD.
Accepted.
Okay.
You may now proceed.
Range.
Collecting data.
Whoops, wrong one. One power. Oh, items. I'm not sure which one's in here. Damn it. I think it's Siren. Is our jump drive. We're going to cut it down to 100. Close. 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 Close MFD.
Understood.
Well, guess you got to give it the right command, huh? Okay, we're spooled, but it's not picking up. We're looking for Hurl. Where's it at? Ba, ba, ba. Come on, we didn't go in the opposite direction. Do not see our marker anywhere. This is just terrific. Oh, that might be it. Yes, it was. Jump.
Jumping.
View 8.
Drive activated.
That's affirmative.
Change view.
Roger that.
Change view.
Roger that.
Gonna get interdicted here. I can live without this screen shake. Let's see, here they are. Come on, now we gotta re-spool everything because of this bullshit.
Attention. Please hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Well, don't run into me again like you did last time, okay? And why do you gotta get so close to scan anyway? That's what I want to know. You guys are just perverts, aren't you?
You're clear to proceed.
They're just perverts. That's why they get so close. Can't you scan from a long way away? Range. Range.
Collecting data.
And this is the trouble. It breaks your quantum drive up. Now I'll have to go back in star map, reset it up, I guarantee. Yep. Nope, got lucky. Most of the time I got to go in and reset it because of the way they've got it intercepting you. Jump.
Jumping.
Drive activated.
Now it'll probably, since it did it once, it'll probably do back to back to back interceptions. Yep. See, I just the devs really aren't very smart in this game. Now, isn't this so much fun just to sit here and wait on these bozos? Now, if you don't get intercepted, it's not a problem. But see, now it'll do it over and over again on the same little bitty trip. Like, these trips are 20 minutes. Why do we need to dick around with these assholes? Constantly. And they're so far off, they're going to slap me with a crime stat 10 to 1 here. This is why people do not want to back Star Citizen. See, I have no idea what they're patrolling for. No indication anything's going on. And I guarantee you, as soon as I jump, I will get a crime stat. Nearest friendly.
Identifying now.
And you can't even target them. Nearest target?
Targeting.
Nearest friendly?
Identifying now.
There's only one of them. Range.
Collecting data.
Watch me get a crime stat here. I say, they just don't do things straight. Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, they broke my quantum one. Range.
Collecting data.
Gimbals.
Actioned.
Range.
Collecting data.
Jump.
Quantum
Jumping.
drive activated.
MFD.
Accepted. You may now
Pretty
proceed.
sure we got a siren in here. We'll find out here. Close MFD.
Understood.
Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
I think it's not. It's going to overheat. Oops. Propulsion. Siren. Yep, that's what we got. That's what I thought. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Okay, now hang on. We got a 10-15 minute run here, and then we still aren't there. We just don't have enough fuel for a round trip, so I might as well get it now instead of having to dick around when I get there and run out of gas. This ship does not carry enough quantum fuel to make a round trip. But we get to sit here in this tunnel for a long time because that's impressive gameplay. Change view.
Roger that.
Now, if you're an epileptic, you can sit here and go into a seizure. If that's, if that's your thing. Yeah, I just don't see why they think this is, Six thinks this is so cool. I mean, just doesn't make no sense that supposedly they got a bubble around you, except the nose of your ship is pushing out space dust, I guess. I don't know. But we have jerk. Chris Robert is proud of his jerk. Not that I can tell the difference, but okay. Change view. He's got
Roger
it.
that.
He's got jerk. That's what you do when you sit in these cockpits for 20 minutes. Because that's all you have to do. Oh well. Good. Now, one thing about if you're in a party and you're mass jumping or jumping together, party jump, at least you have, if you're using Discord, you can actually chat to your buddies. The party chat in game is, probably the worst it's ever been designed. You can only use it when you're in your mobile glass. Yeah, just things that have been existent and worked really well for everybody else for 20 years, Chris Roberts feels he has to redesign them and make them worse. So, I don't know. Dual Universe did send me a survey today, even though I do not actually play the alpha. So I have to admit that game looks like it's really shaping up. They already have their commodities in. You get to create your own ships. I'm really looking forward to it when it releases. I think it will be the game that Chris Roberts wants this one to be. So what I think. And I don't know what they're using for video drivers. I don't know if it's Vulkan, it's DX12, DX11. That's important to me because I like running in VR. So if they're using Vulkan or 12 right now, can't use vorpX, can't run in VR. So that kind of, if I can't run it in VR, I just won't play the game actually. It's not important to some people, but it's important to me. I really do and like the immersive fact of being in VR. Still got a good ways to go, but we're almost halfway overall. I mean, frame rates are good today, that's one thing. So this is a pretty long trip. And this is not going to appeal to very many people, these long trips. Especially in small ships. Everybody's going to have to start out in a small ship once it goes live. People can say, buy a bigger ship. Well, people aren't going to spend $500 for a bigger ship. Most of them are not. They're going to buy a $45, $50 game package with a small Aurora or a Mustang to get the game. So they are going to have to do these things. And they are quickly going to grow bored with Star Citizen because it's all going to be travel. Hell, it takes as long to ride around on them damn trains as it does the quantum travel. Everything's a time sink with Chris Roberts. No content, lots of time sink. I don't really see how they think that's going to appeal to the masses. You know, most MMOs, once you get somewhere the long way, they have some way to get there quicker. Yes, they want you to see the scenery. They want you to at least do it once. But they don't force you to do it every time. And people appreciate that because they have real lives. Most people are not going to have 3 hours to play Star Citizen. They're going to pop in for 20, 30 minutes, hopefully get some things done whenever they can. And this game pretty much makes that impossible so far. Not that that might not change. It could. But right now, this game is only for people who have time. And that's nothing necessarily wrong with that, except you can't expect people to support you who do not have that kind of time. $123. 2 kilometers away. Wow.
Quantum drive
Cruise control.
deactivated.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Yeah, see, this looks fake as hell. I don't know who came up with this visual, but, you know, it does look very fake, this asteroid field, whatever they want to call it. It just looks fake. To me. Somebody else may think, oh, wow, but no, it just looks fake. This looks poorly designed and implemented as far as graphics. So people who claim how great these graphics are, there's so many parts in this game that just really look cheap. Now that either somebody sitting up there, wow, that was a weird glitch. That may be the station probably out here. Scanning mode.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Wasn't working last time I checked. And 3-6. Not getting a hit. Maybe too far away. I think you got to be 25 kilometers, 25,000 kilometers. But since I see it, it doesn't really matter. But why scanning mode just obviously is not working for picking up anything but rocks. Cruise control. Scanning mode.
Affirmative. Accepted. You may now proceed.
Now I may be farther away than I think I am. I don't know how big the station is. But yeah, this asteroid field area just looks pretty cheap to me. Just doesn't look real by any stretch of the imagination to me. Now the asteroid belts around Yella, that looks pretty good to me. But these around the R&R stations at the range points or whatever they call them, they just look fake as hell to me. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in VR and I'm getting depth, but it just really looks bad. Okay, so we're not that far away. We should have got a reading on it from scanning. We didn't, but we should have. It's not working for radar. Not sure where the landing pads will be. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Contacts.
Deployed.
Broadcasting now.
Please proceed to safe landing bay.
Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiGlass.
Okay, there it is. On this side, that side. It's hard to tell with all these icons sometimes. Maybe on top here. Lost my icon. There it is. Okay, where are we going? Way over there. Okay. Whee. Kind of thread around the station. I don't know what the deal is with these gun displacement icons, but you see how they just kind of float away. Maybe maybe there are drones flying out there. I've noticed it does it at All-Star too, so it's just not a matter of here. And I guess it could be that I'm in VR and it's pulling in 3D, so it makes it look funny. I don't run on a monitor, so I can't tell you. Mobile glass.
Landing complete.
Open
Now,
mobiGlass.
watch us not have refuel abilities. There we go. We can refuel. We'll sit and wait here for everything to fill up. Yeah, see, they got so many icons you can't read It's filling, filling, filling. It's full. So much clutter that you can't turn off. Hopefully the UIs have, hopefully they actually figure something out. Let's see, we got nothing over us.
Launch complete.
I've done that before. Raise landing gear. Raise landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, whoops. Let's get out here away from everybody. Don't want to smack nothing. Just ain't cool to run over people. Whee! Range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, we're too far away. Whoops, maybe not. I don't know. Well, star map. Star map.
Activating now.
Last time I tried to force it to do something like that, it would. Now we were not going to, I'm pretty sure it said Waller, right? I do not want to, if I will cancel a mission if they want me to land in Area 18. It just isn't worth the hassle of going through the trains. Close star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
But I could have swore it said Walla. Range.
Collecting data.
We will check here. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
Yeah, I just don't do it. Oh, come on. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobile glass.
I don't care. I ain't getting involved with those NBC bullshit. Range.
Collecting data.
For all I know, the bad guy's the cop. Yeah, our carp mining area 48. Okay. Jump.
Jumping.
I didn't think it was area 18. Like I say, that's just, that place is bad. Gotta go private. Oh, come on now. This just gets old after a while. Constantly getting knocked out.
Attention. Please hold for your message to be scanned.
Like things don't take long enough. Now this is just stupid.
Okay, thanks. You're clear to proceed.
Like I say, their idea of gameplay is really pretty bad. And no matter what they do, they just keep, he is going to smack me. They have run into me before. That's how bad it is. Range. That's how bad the
Collecting
AI
data.
is. And it's not like you're moving around. You're sitting there still. Jump.
Quantum
Jumping.
drive activated.
Yeah, they just really know how to kill gameplay. I am really impressed.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
It's just so fluid, you know? Riveting. Now, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be sitting here talking to myself. Which I'm pretty much doing anyway, but yeah. Oh, fun, 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 fun. Yeah, I'm tired of the fireworks. Yeah. Yeah, I do believe Chris Roberts is going to kill his own game. Just can't see people wanting to do this very often. And can you imagine if Squadron 42 has this quantum travel system in it?
Man, I wish this game would come out of beta.
It's
Elite
an alpha.
Dangerous and now No Man's Sky. Proof
Ye-
of resurrection.
Yeah,
at least in the
this-
gaming world.
Yeah, this
SC
game.
should actually focus on releasing a full game first.
No, they don't have it. They don't have enough. They do not have enough to release a full game. There's a reason it's still in alpha. They have nothing finished. I mean, there's really very little content. They have some pretty graphics, but they're not that fabulous. I mean, they're good, but they're not. I wouldn't call it fabulous. But there's just no content here. Most everything here right now is time sync, just like quantum travel. So they need a whole lot more. A whole lot more. I mean, you would think with 500 people working on it, they'd have the people to do it, but I don't know. They just... Yeah, this game's 5 years away. I hate to say that, but I just don't see it any sooner. I mean, I look at what they have accomplished so far in 8 years, and they have so much farther to go to get to the end. I just don't see how possibly they could release this game in a couple of years. I mean, I truly wish they would or could, but I just can't see it. The commodity system is still not in the game. It's in such a basic state that it's pretty much a joke. Communications are a joke. Yeah, so many basic features that people playing an MMO want. This game does not deliver on. So, no, I think 5 years. And if the funding runs out before 5 years, which could very well happen, people are getting disgruntled with waiting on this. It will never happen.
How about that budget that absolutely destroys most silver screen full feature film budgets?
And
They are horrible with money.
They are, well, they're putting it in their pockets. Let's be realistic. They're putting it in people's pockets. There's high-dollar studios, all this stuff. Well, most people don't build their high-dollar studios until they've been successful. But see, they got free money, so they think they're successful, but it's not sustaining. I mean, I really want this game to be successful, but it does not appear to me that it's going to be. Okay, so why are you driving me out of here? I guess I could pop myself. Oh, let's, why would it do that? MFD. I am
Accepted.
going
You may now proceed.
too late. Okay, close MFD. Close MFD.
Understood.
Quantum drive.
I was trying to pop myself out of quantum travel. Range.
Collecting data.
No, you're not. Range.
Collecting
There it
data.
goes. Spool up, drive. Jump.
Jumping.
Change view.
Roger that.
Are we jumping? Yes, we are. Away we go. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, they have taken the money and spent it on themselves, as opposed to Sean Murray, who obviously reinvested the money and developed his baby No Man's Sky.
That's true. I mean, and he never gave up. I mean, he released it too soon because everybody was complaining how long it took. But it's, you know, from what I hear, that it's actually pretty good right now if you like survival games. Cruise control. And Dual Universe started long after Star Citizen kickstarted, and they, from what I've seen, it's pretty sweet. It's gonna be a pretty sweet game. Range.
Collecting data.
And it's supposed to release next year, the year after. It's supposed to be out of beta. They're in Alpha 2 now. They're going to be in beta in less than a year. Then after a year, they're talking release already. So, and it's a full sandbox game, and unlike Star Citizen, they have unlimited people
I am so
on their
excited for
servers.
the 14th.
Yes.
It has VR official support and is a completely new game.
Yes, that's what they claim. Like I say, I haven't decided if I'm going to go it. They got it on sale right now for $29, I think it is. I haven't decided. I don't know. Jump.
Jumping.
I love VR, so I may
Activated.
just have to be forced to get it. Because I love playing anything in VR. I don't care, third person, first person, it doesn't make any difference to me. I enjoy the depth and the immersion. I don't care if it's Tomb Raider games or Star Citizen. I just love playing them in VR.
Please, check out the new Beyond update of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I know.
GI to Hello Games site.
GI to Hello, I'll try that. I'll look it up. Like I say, I haven't decided if I'm going to go for it. You know, I just keep thinking about it. Cruise control. I know No Man's Sky is supposed to be pretty heavy on survival. I get tired of grinding stuff to stay alive and to do things. But at the same token, if the game plays good enough, I really don't care. And let's be realistic. I don't care about cartoonish that people bitch about. Hell, I play WoW. WoW, there's nothing more cartoonish than WoW. And that doesn't make it a bad game. You see what I'm saying? As long as the graphics are
I
done
meant
well.
go to Hello Games site.
Hello Game site.
LOL.
Yeah, like I say, people complain. I don't care about the graphics as long as they're well done. I don't have to have people running around. They can be frogs as long as they're good looking frogs. Cruise control.
Affirmative.
This moon must not have much gravity on it because I really don't notice VTOL. Of course, I have got the throttle kicked up a little bit, so. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down. And locked.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't see it visually, but I guess it's down there, right? Can't believe I'm not close enough to, okay, I can see the lights now. Wow, gotta get that close. It's a little strange. Of course, it's fairly dark. Let's see. Got a building here on the side. Okay, how about let's get this out of hover mode. View 5. View 5.
There you go.
Don't really care to use their landing pad because they have a tendency to steal your ship. Looks fairly flat.
No Man's
there.
Sky now has a lot of missions and story content now.
Yeah, like I say, he's been working on it constantly. It's not like they gave up. So I may go ahead. $30 is probably worth just playing with, checking it out. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, Steam right now it's $30, $29.99 to buy the latest release, and that will include the VR. And I wouldn't play it without VR.
Deactivated.
Exit seat. So I'll probably go ahead and try it here in a couple days. In fact, I'll probably just go ahead and buy it and download them. And then, like I say, $30. What do you lose? You really don't lose anything to give it a whirl, and helps them out too.
VR update is free too.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So for $30, and I don't care. Bad games are good in VR unless they're really, really shitty. Whoops, I forgot to get my box here. Whoops. Here I am talking, not paying attention. Got a delivery box in here I got to deliver here. I think I still got it. Yeah, we still got it. I've had them drop out the bottom of the ship. It does happen on occasion. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, VR is just, I don't hardly, I can't think of the last game. Now, I do have Tobii eye tracking 4C, and there are some games that take Tobii eye tracking that are really, really good on the screen on a monitor. But most games, unless I can VR them, I won't even play them. But Tobii eye tracking works really well. It's not as good as VR, but it does make the game more immersive. Okay, we're around here on a corner, I see. Looks like we're going to get it to work. Although it was a pretty good long trip. But there we have it. Well, they got most beat up shipping containers. If I owned this thing, look how nice it looks in here. They
I
got
currently
that
have PSVR and Oculus Rift V1 with touch.
Yeah, I've got a CV1 myself. There's really not that much difference between the Rift S and the regular Rift, the original Rift. The original Rift, you have so much better speakers. Sound quality is so much better. This does have a little higher resolution, a little less screen door effect, so you have a little less haze. But if you've got the Rift and you're happy with it, I would not spend the money to buy the Rift S. It's not that big an upgrade. In fact, it's probably a side grade, so you're getting a little bit, just a little bit, resolution, but you're losing that nice sound that the Rift has. Because all the in-game stuff, I have both Star Citizen.
Do you like the resolution bump though?
I like that it has less screen door effect. You know the haze you get with the OLED screens? They're a little hazy. Like if you're looking through a screen door. These are clearer, so you have less of that screen door effect. I like that. I don't notice the big bump in actual resolution. I just notice it's clearer. So, yes, it is got a little bit better resolution, but it's really not that big a selling point at this. You know, it's a difference between, let's be realistic, 1200 versus 1440 is not that big a bump. You know, pixel wise, you're looking at 200 pixels. That's not that big a bump in resolution. So it is, I guess it is. I'm not even sure it'd be noticeable if not for the screen door effects going away. Start up.
Acknowledged.
Take off.
Origin shipwrecks.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
Cruise control.
Landing gear.
And
raised.
people have
Affirmative.
trouble with this hover mode, and this ship is terrible. It's the slidiest, slipperiest ship, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. Star map.
Activating now.
Is there anything out here I want to do while I'm here? I don't really
I actually
think so.
use my PSVR on my PC with vorpX and Trinus PSVR.
How's
I
it work?
even play non-VR games with it.
How does it work on your... I didn't know you could run one on your... this is all Red Wing. I didn't know you could run that on your PC. Nope, Lorville, nope, nope, nope. No, and I don't like doing Red Wing. Not enough money in it to dogfight all the time. Close star map. Close star map.
Affirmative.
It's absolutely awesome.
I didn't know you could.
Watch Jerry Games channel and he shows you how.
I will. I'll have to check that out. I didn't know you. I didn't even know you could do that. Close star map. Uh oh. Uh oh. Close star map. Close mobile glass.
Closing
There it
Moby
went.
glass.
Sometimes it glitches. Star map. Star map.
Activating
Might
now.
have been because there it goes. Might have been because I actually opened up the why I was close star map. There it
Affirmative.
goes. Range. Might have been,
Collecting data.
like I say, I had the star map open.
The
then I opened-
PSVR is natively 120 Hz too, OLED and has glass lenses.
Yeah, the 120 hertz. I mean, that will make it. You'll definitely notice that. You know, versus the 80 this one is, the 90 that the Rifts and the Vives are, except for the new Rift. I guess. The new Vive. I guess it does 120. Jump.
Jumping.
Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, you do notice frame rates in VR. Although I don't notice any between 80 and 90 in the Rift. It's so close that I can't tell the difference. Change view.
Roger that.
Here we get intercepted again.
Emergency deck.
Cruise control.
Do you have a PSVR?
No, I
Affirmative.
don't. No.
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle
Don't
for
you
contact.
dare run into me
Please
again.
halt and stand by.
I have had these guys run smack into me. Talk
Alright.
about aggravating.
Checks out.
Take out half your ship. I mean, it's not like you're not sitting still.
PSVR is so smooth. The only reason I bought the Rift is because of touch controllers.
Yeah, the touch controllers are nice in either mode. Although I heard the new knuckles on the Index are nice. I don't know personally, but I've heard they were nice. Range.
Collecting data.
But yeah, I do like the touch controllers. They're much better than what the Vives come with, the regular Vive. I don't know about the knuckles, but played with the regular Vive, and I definitely prefer the touch controllers. Jump.
Jumping.
Drive activated.
Now it'll probably intercept us again. It always does back to back for some reason. Yep. See, this is just bad design. This is just
The knuckle
bad
still
design.
has to have updates, and the index is just so damn expensive for what it is.
Yeah, $1,000. Yeah, they're out of my price range.
I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for
Out of my price
Please hold
range.
and stand by.
And the new Cosmos is going to be kind of like the Rift S, only better. It's got a better sound and everything. But I bet you it's going to be $800.
All right. Everything checks
And
out.
you know, once again, they're being too expensive. And I'm not saying they may not have better equipment, but it's people aren't willing at this stage of the game in VR to be spending that much extra money on something that's in its infancy and going to keep getting improved. Range.
Collecting data.
I mean, $400 for a Rift, that's not cheap. I mean, come on. Jump.
Jumping.
But $1,000, that's a whole lot more money. And most people can't run 4K resolution anyway. I mean, at 1440p, most machines struggle. PCs. So I just don't understand why having 4K or like the Primax, you can't run it at 4K. Your computer, you can't run a monitor at 4K. How are you going to run a VR set that takes so much more computing power? So I just don't even understand how why they're getting. I think they're getting carried away with the resolutions. That's a niche group that can actually run those headsets at full resolution. I mean, I can't imagine trying to run. I don't have the world's cheapest PC, but I wouldn't attempt to run Star Citizen 4K on a monitor, much less in VR. So any more resolution than I have is pretty much going to be wasted in my HMD. Yep, we gotta hurry up and wait here. I wish we could get rid of these helmet hugs. I really do. I'm not a fan. I wouldn't feel so bad about it if they were actually everything. You could move it around to where you want it and resize it and all that stuff, but you can't. And half the stuff isn't centered in your, yeah. They're working on a new UI. Hopefully they make something decent this time around. They didn't last time. I don't have a whole lot of faith. But I'm hoping they get us a good UI.
Yeah, I'm running a 1080 Ti, i7-7700K, and Z270 Gaming M7.
Yeah, I have a 2060 MSI Gaming Z, but I can't run 4K. I mean I could at 30 frames per minute, but I couldn't possibly run 4K monitor. You know, not and have any frame rates. And if I can't get frame rates on a monitor, I'm sure as hell not going to get it in VR. You know what I mean? So for me to have more than 1440p VR, and I can't use it anyway. You know. And like I say, I can run anything in 1440p at 60 frames per minute. on a monitor, even on full details. But I sure as hell can't do that in 4K. So it just like I say, the Vive Pro, the Index, they have the Prime X's, they have all that resolution, but it would absolutely do me no good unless I turned everything down to minimum.
1080 Ti is amazing for 1440p. 4K
Yeah,
is 60 FPS tops.
yes, that's just it, and that's what and so how people who are buying the Index, they talk about the resolution. Well, you can't even take advantage of it. What difference does it make? You know, just like when you run Star Citizen in vorpX, you lose 20 frames per minute off what you can run off the monitor, just because all that extra extrapolation it's got to do to bring up 3D. You know, so I don't. Like I say, until machines gets a whole lot faster or a whole lot cheaper. Let's be real. Right now, they're just aren't. Especially VR sets like the Prime Max that do 8K. How in the hell can you run the damn thing? So they don't interest me because I know that I can't use them. Just like the Index does look nice in so many ways, but the Vive Pro, but I couldn't use them anyway, so why would I waste $1,000 on them? People don't realize it's not the HMD you're buying that your resolution needs to be based on. It's
I'm
what you're
going to sub your channel and keep iTouch.
Okay, I thank
I'll be
you.
back on the 14th and talk more VR with you.
Yeah, and I'll probably sit here. I'll go ahead and probably try No Man's Sky, and we can talk about it a little bit. What my impressions are. I might find, like you, I really like it. I mean, the price is right. That's for sure. Oh, we're almost there. At least we're not overheating. But I did cut back the heat or the power. Mobile glass.
Open Mobiglass.
We did make 7,500 credits. I guess that's something. Got 1 hour, 9 minutes of oxygen left. I've never run out of oxygen. That's on my suit. I'm not using it,
Awesome.
right?
It's very nice to meet you and you have a great day.
Okay, take care. Enjoy. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, these characters, like most, they sure stand funny. Did you notice that? Bow-legged. Everybody's bow-legged in Star Citizen. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Anybody online? Hell, everybody's online according to this. Let's see who's in this server. I don't see nobody. I don't see Triss or Sway or Erebus. Says they're online, they're just not on this server. I'm all by myself. Yep, all by myself. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobiglass.
Still 15 million kilometers away. The good news is we're not going to run out of gas. MFD.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
A little slow there, lady. Siren. Yep. It is running at max, but at least it's not overheating. Max what I have it set at. Ba ba ba. Says max, but it doesn't really tell me I can change it, does it? Set des minimum. I wonder if that, oh, look at this. How about that? I didn't know you could do that. Look at this. Radar minimum. Okay, now map scale. Go to my location. You can set destination in this? I didn't know you could do that. This is new to me. Okay, wow. The radars actually work. I mean, besides just being a radar. Go to my location doesn't seem to work, but can I set destination? Maybe. I'll try it when I'm not in the middle of a... I don't see. It doesn't send it. It's not sending me go to my location, but I'm moving, and that might be the reason. Close MFD. Close MFD.
Understood.
So that might be the reason. But see, now I got it. It's okay. We got to go put it back on the other one. MFD2.
Right.
Whoops.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
MFD. Okay, we need
Accepted.
to put it
You may now
back to
proceed.
radar scale. Close MFD.
Understood.
Okay, now it's back to radar mode. Now it's back to radar mode, I guess. Ooh, we had our destination changed because whatever reason. Did we change that? Oh, did I just find a new function here? Because I have lost my marker. It says where I'm going. MFD. MFD.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
MFD.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
MFD2.
Accepted. You may now proceed. Accepted. You may now proceed.
Close MFD.
Understood.
Wonder why I was getting on.
Drive deactivated.
Well, I think I just screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, we're playing. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
Let's see, we probably still can't go directly there. Set route. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Range.
Collecting data.
So you play around with your map long, your radar long enough, you kick yourself out of quantum drive. What the hell's going on here? Oh. I'll have to play around with it, see what I can make it do. Let's see, you can see where I'm at and my destination now. Jump.
Quantum
Jumping.
drive activated.
Okay, there's more to that functionality of the radar than I thought there was. Obviously. Going to have to play with it to see what we can make it do. MFD2. MFD.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Alert.
Accepted. You may now proceed.
Close MFD.
Understood.
MFD. MFD. We're overheating, aren't we?
Accepted. You may now proceed.
No. Yeah, we are. No, that's just light. Close. Close MFD.
Understood.
Everything seems okay. We're not dead yet. Not dead yet. We're working on it. Closer and closer we get. Well, I did find something to play with on the way back. That ate up some time. Ate up some time.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Range.
Collecting data.
Spool.
Affirmative.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Around the gas giant we go.
Quantum drive deactivated.
We are deactivated. Look out, people. There he went. Gone with the wind and all that stuff. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Landing gear.
As long as it's locked, we're happy. Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Closing
I
mobile
know if I
glass.
don't stutter, it works just fine. Wish I could sit a little higher in my seat. Give me a booster chair. Put blocks on the pedals.
Landing complete.
All right. We have made it,
Have a pleasant stay.
and we didn't die. Made a few credits.
Shield system inactive.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Mobile glass.
Open mobile glass.
Probably going to be down on a little fuel, so we'll go ahead and refill it. It should fill it up, shouldn't it? Even though I'm not in the pilot seat. Maybe. I wouldn't think you could have to be in your ship to fill it. Unless you had drones. They don't have drones, so that's what's mobile glass. Mobile glass. Let's see if it filled it up.
Open mobiglass.
I mean, I would think it would fill it up regardless if you're not in your seat. It doesn't now. I can't see. Not available. Okay, well, either wasted the money or it didn't. Close mobile glass. No big deal. Close mobile glass.
Closing mobiglass.
No big deal. Okay, let's see where we're going over here. Okay, I guess we done had a, I don't know, I guess we've been on an hour. Had a little bit of fun. I need to take a bio break anyway. Frame rates are really, really good here today for some reason. I must be on this server all by myself. Makes for exciting stuff. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody yet. Oh, no, I did see a few ships, didn't I? I'm sure. Okay, we're out of here for now. I will be back later. Maybe. Oh!